Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing? It's Julie, the Healing Medium. How are you? Now, it's been a few weeks since I've been here, but I'm so glad to be back. And yeah, as you can see, I have to blur the background because I've moved and we have a kitchen behind and you don't want to be seeing that. So how is everybody? How's things? I'm going to get the comments going. Hi, Shan. Hi, Chrissy. Oh, from the US of A. Welcome, Chrissy. Right, Shan Sabin. Right, I might just change it all up tonight because there's been so many beautiful things happening. I've been learning trance as well, part of the mediumship, and I will be doing that at some point as well, when I'm sure it'll be coming in. So, Shan. Hi, Anita Rochelle here from Columbia. Please, would love a reading from you. Hi, Anita. It's Julie. Hi, Donna Roy. How are you? My name is Julie, the Healing Medium. How are you all doing? Okay. So let's just get started. We firstly want to thank Stace for being behind the scenes there, making everything run smoothly and seamlessly. And it's always a pleasure. So let's just welcome everybody. Carolyn, Lisa, Brolick, how are you all doing? Okay. So Shan, I'm just kind of feeling, when I feel into you, a little bit of anxiety, Shan, a little bit of uncomfortability, a little bit of, I'm feeling a little bit nauseous. It's like a bit of a nervousness around me. Would you be able to relate to that? Because I'm just feeling as though the angels around you, hi, Shan, that the angels around you just want you to progress, just want you to move forward. But they're also as well, I'm asking you if you could work with Archangel Raphael for some healing. Some beautiful healing now. The color green, purples around you. I know one's for Archangel Michael, but I like to blend both the colors in for Archangel Raphael, Shan, just to start clearing things up, just to start clearing out the toxins from your body. I just feel as though there's a little bit of stickiness, stuffiness. Does that make sense, Shan? Because it's literally that congeality, I don't even know what that word means, but a congealness. I just feel as though your soul just to mash things up a bit, Shan. Does that make sense? So just to get a feeling about things, okay? And Shan, I'm also having a feeling, I'm seeing, I'm not even sure, yeah, you're from America there as you're reading, but I'm just seeing now, as a medium, we do not profess, we're not allowed to, but as a potentiality, I do see travel, Shan. I do see traveling. I do see you moving around in a group. I do see the traveling, like when we're in London, we have the flags up when people are all in groups. So I see something to do with London, a connection with you, Shan, because I'm seeing the red buses. I'm seeing, and Shan, do you have a bike or something that has like a flag at the back end of it? I'm seeing like a bike that have a flag, a children's bike. I don't know if this is taking me back to a memory, Shan, of you when you were younger, but this is what I'm feeling, what I'm getting. Does that make sense? Okay, so Shan, I'm going to do your cards as well. That just all came through, okay. And Shan, I've also got your grandmother here, grandmother on your mother's side. I do feel as well that she's quite a strict grandmother, strict but fair, no nonsense, because I feel as though I want to really have my back straight with your grandmother. I want to have etiquette. I want to have manners. I do have manners, but I want to have better manners. And it's just all about, and would your gran have done that, your grandmother? Because I feel as though I want to be with the hands, always exploring with the hands. And I do feel as well that she loved to cook. She was, she loved to cook, but really got into it, never did anything, always from scratch. Does that make sense, Shan? Oh, your cards. Totally forgot your cards. Okay. Shan, if you're not around, you have a knowing of being able to, so can't do that because I've got the background on, because you're able to talk to people and be around people. Okay, I'll get this. I've moved from where I used to sit before, you see, so I've had to blur the background. So it's all about that cancel. That cancel aspect, Shan, is all about, but what my angels and my team are telling me is, before you can heal anybody else, Shan, you really need to be healing yourself. Has to come as a priority. You have to be aware that self-healing, awareness of how you are, how you're feeding yourself is very, very important. Okay, it's the usual health, exercise, fresh air, all that kind of stuff. And also Archangel Shamael has given me the peace in your heart, a beautiful orange. So to have peace in your heart and to let go of the past. Now that might be easier said than done, Shan, but when you do it, it's a lot easier. Honestly, I can vouch for that. Okay, does that make sense to you, Shan? Okay, it does. Okay, so Mary Moffat, how are we doing? Yes, I'm going to give you readings. Everybody a reading. Donna Roy. Donna, I'm not going to touch that right-hand side because it just, I muck it all up. Donna Roy. So she was at the top of the page, Stace. Donna Roy. Donna Roy, I just get this essence from you, this absolute feeling of love within your heart. Now, I know and I feel that you're progressing really fast and well with what you're doing, because I feel you're allowing your heart to eventually open, Donna. Hallelujah. That's what I'm saying. So I feel your heart expanding. I feel your soul getting the breath. Does this make sense, Donna? Because I just feel as though I want to laugh. I want to giggle. I want to shout from the rooftops, here I am, because it's time to be seen. Your angels are telling me it's time for you to be seen. I just want to bang this table and say, right, Donna, it's your time. You need to shine. You will shine. To shine forward, to get yourself out there, to be seen, to, oh my God, I can't shout it enough. If I was with you, I'd be hugging you now saying, well done, tap on the back for going through everything you've gone through to get where you are. But it's your time to shine. I see your arms out wide, soaring, flying. You're done, girl. You need to start doing your things. Does that make sense to you? I'm clearly more exuberant than you are with your little okay there. I just get so excited, Donna, that it's just beautiful what's happening. I feel as though the grass is greener, but clearly the grass is as green as you want to water it and nurture it and feed it. But I just see the grass greener. I see meadows. I see life. I see vitality, Donna. That's what I see. Okay, does that make sense, Donna? Right, Donna as well. I've got passion and compassion. Never had that before. So compassion, Donna. But I know you've got that anyway, right? So it's not like that you don't have it. But also, Donna, the passion. This is what I'm feeling from you, that passion to get out there, to get up, get doing. And also there's a sense of, not fitness, but fitness. Excuse me, I don't know how else to say it. But really getting yourself out there and getting yourself as fit as you can be, okay? Because we have to get that passion back. Your soul is crying out for the things that you used to be really good at, okay? It's all about exuberance, love, life, living well, okay? Does that make sense, Donna? Because I'm super excited for you. And your angels are telling me there's still some study to do. There always is some study, so don't think there's no study and that's it, that's the end, because I'm always learning. We're always learning. But there's that study and that exuberance. Donna, does that work for you, my darling? Whew. Bit excited there. Okay. Hi, Chrissy, who said, oh, Julia, give me goosebumps. I'm just getting goosebumps myself. It's like I've been away forever, but I haven't. Oh, Donna, yes, I want to do that this year coming. This year now is what they're saying. Procrastination, I know is your middle name, Donna. Start the ball rolling now. And if you need a help, I'm here to help you. If you want to practice or do anything, I am more than willing to practice with you, Donna, because anybody that gets out there, I'm here to help, right? Okay, so who was I talking to there before I got totally waylaid? Chrissy, Krissi. Chrissy, I'm feeling a little bit sad when I'm connecting to you, Chrissy, and I just want to say, are you okay? Because I want you to know that there are people around you, my darling, and I want to say to you, my team want to say to you, you're not alone. You're not alone. And I'm feeling I've got a dad here, a father here who's proud. Hello, Chrissy, who's proud of you as a daughter, okay? I don't even know if you are a daughter, because Chrissy could be a male's name, but I'm just having that sense of that a father's around me here, a father that's proud here, and a father that September is a celebration month. But it's also, there's like 2 dates in September. I've got one might be when someone passed, but it's also a time that is a birthday, okay? But maybe you're not celebrating the birthdays because of what's happening with the sadness. But it's time to shine, Chrissy. It's time to allow the sadness to be. It's time for you to break through that, Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa. Oh, Such a beautiful, he's quite young looking, isn't he? He doesn't look like a grandpa. He looks quite like a, so, oh, is that, oh, Mary, my daughter, my partner's birthday. Yes. Okay. So what it is, but there's something about Chrissy, about September. There's also a sadness as well. I know there's a date for celebration, but there's something about sadness, and it's trying to supersede the sadness now with the celebrations of life, okay? With the celebration of life. And that's what he wants to come through today. He is so proud of you. Chrissy, you're underestimating how beautiful you are. You're underestimating how your heart is shining and how you are helping other people. You need to know that. And I'm here for the voice, for them to tell you that yeah, you are here to shine. It's time for you to relax back. It's time for you, Chrissy, just to say, right, okay, what do you want to do? Because you have given everybody everything. It's time for you to do your stuff now. I just see you putting your feet in your slippers as an analogy, kicking your feet up and saying, right, that's it, I'm done. This is my time now. And what they're showing me, I'm hearing tarot. Tarot, Chrissy, have you ever thought about tarot? I've been shown a death coming in September, physically and relationship-wise. Shown a death. Is that to do with the tarot? Because I'm getting the tarot. Yeah, right. So just so you know, if you've been seeing the tarot and the death card, it doesn't necessarily, it just means the end of something and the new beginning, okay? So that's what I'm thinking. But there is an anniversary with the, I don't want to say someone's going to die in September, clearly, but I'm just feeling as though, right, that's what it is, right? Because I'm connecting to the tarot. Remember, when they're saying about a death in September, when I'm seeing a sadness in September, I'm saying that it's time for let the sadness go to the side and let be exuberance with the party, with the happiness and with the positivity that's coming shining through. Okay. And now remember, people, when you read your own cards, there's a downside to that. So just know that a death card means the end of something as well. Doesn't necessarily mean death. Okay. Just but the end of something. Does that make sense to you, Chrissy? Yeah. And the tarot is you're very good at reading the tarot. They're telling me that, and perhaps you can start doing it for more good than what you're doing. Okay. Start using it a lot more. Okay. But don't use it on yourself all the time, because you cannot rely on the cards to be living your life. That's just what they're telling me, Chrissy. Does that make sense? I just want to give that to you. Okay. I am drawn to you, Chrissy. Right. So, Chrissy, let me just draw a card for you. Okay. Right. Divine order. Divine order, okay? So beautiful orange, Archangel Raguel is all about the divinity, the order of things, the balance, the scales, okay? It's all about things are the way they are with you, Chrissy. You might not like them, but that's just the way it is. It's just sometimes it can be a pain in the butt, but that's just how it is, that things are the way they are, because when you come through them, you will see the light, you'll see why you had to go through that, and you'll be able to pick yourself up and move on and shine on. Does that make sense with you, Chrissy? I feel so much for you. But remember, what they're saying to me is allow the celebrations to rise in September. Okay. And I want to give you a daffodil. If you're in the, if you're not United Kingdom, you might not know what I'm on about. But the daffodil is the flower of spring, which came about 3-4 weeks ago. Okay, Chrissy. So I'm going to leave that with you, my lovely. And God bless to you. Okay. Trish Cook, can you stay there? Trish Cook, stay there, please. Trish Cook, I'm just feeling this frustration around you, Trish. I'm just feeling this impatience, this, do you know what I mean? It's like nobody's doing exactly what you want to do, and you're getting impatient. You're getting a little bit narked by it, if everybody understands that word, a little bit narked by it. But what I'm getting told by my team is we have to learn patience, Trish. Would you be able to take this? I'm seeing that learning patience might be of a benefit to you. So it's all about allowing that anxiety, that slight annoyance, that anger to dissipate, okay? Because I'm seeing some beautifulness in life. And Trish, have you lost a pet recently? Have you lost a little dog? Because I'm seeing a little dog here, a little brown dog, beautiful little thing, beautiful little face, beautiful little snout. I'm just seeing a little brown dog around you that's just curling up by your feet. Would you be able to take that as well? That a little dog, beautiful little dog. I know it's not Benji, but there's a name coming in. Okay. I'm also, Trish, getting the name Dan that's coming through for you. The name Dan. And I'm also getting March. And I'm seeing a university. Okay. I'm seeing you guys, Trish, I'm not sure where you're from, but I'm seeing a university, and I'm just seeing a whole load of people. But there's a little bit of mourning within this university. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but the energy is a little bit heavy. It's not as exuberant as what it should be. But there's loads of people going in, going out. I'm just feeling a little bit of sadness. Does this resonate with you, Trish? Because it's just everything that's coming in. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Now, what I'm feeling as well is I've got yeah, I have, yes, a Shih Tzu. Oh, beautiful. Okay, Trish, is your mum in spirit? I feel there's a mum here that's I'm just feeling a beautiful connection of that energy from her, that support, that guidance, that devastation when they left this world. But they're wanting you to know, oh, is it your nephew? Okay. Well, I'm just feeling a mum around you here. So I'm not sure if your mum's passed or if your mum's in a not well, but I'm feeling a motherly aspect that's coming in here that just wants to encircle you, Trisha, that just wants to give you a big hug, because I'm feeling as though you're needing a big hug right now at this moment in time. And the angels, the universe, the team want to come in and just hug you. And it's okay, they're telling me, when you release your tears, because if you start releasing your tears, you're going to start filling up your heart more full of love. So Trish, allow the tears to come, allow that emotion to come out, because you're painting it all in and it's making you into someone that you're not. It's making you into a bit of an angry person. Okay, Trish, so work on the aspect of helping you. And there's a sense of, Trish, remember who you are. You are a powerful woman. You are, and you've got the God, what do you call that? The woman that's at the top of the table. You are the archetype of that woman. You're very strong, or you were very strong, and it's just holding, but it's being strong and strength with love and integrity and honor, rather than hardness and anger and hurt. There's a different compatibility with that. Okay, so the universe is just saying, remember who you are there, Trish. Absolutely wonderful. And your nephew's in spirit. If your nephew's in spirit, I've got a young lad in spirit. I've got a very slim build chap here that's coming here. Someone that was just always laughing, always chirpy, always beautiful little smile on his face. And just, I know that he had things going on. I'm not going to discuss it here privately, but I know there was stuff going on in his mind, and he's just saying he's sorry for what he put you through. Okay, but it's just, he got on so well with you, because I know that you let him off with murder. Okay, you let him off with a lot of stuff. Does that make sense to you, Trish? So I'm going to wish you good night, and God bless, Trish. Okay. Yes. Right, I'll tell you how to get rid of it. Trish, look at what you've got in your life right now. Look at if you've got your animals, if you've got your family, if you've got the sun and the moon, whatever it is. Look at that and start to feel grateful. Now, what it can be is, wherever you are, is there's people attaching themselves to you. We call them vampires, because they just, energy vampires, they suck it from you. So just be aware that if you feel down in anger, sit tonight whilst I'm on here and draw into my energy and ask the energy, the anger, to be released. Don't take it. It won't come out with anger. Allow it to just dissipate, because you no longer wish to take it on. Okay? And start working on it, and start looking at the most beautiful things you have in your life. Okay? Right, so let me just go back to, yeah, thanks, Trish. Brolic. I'm very well, Chrissy. Thank you for asking. Thank you. I'm just seeing that message up there now. So, guys, that's Julie Dryburgh, who I am. I'm now I'm a spiritual healing psychic medium, but I'm just calling myself Julie the Healing Medium. That's just who I am with everything I do now. And I'll get this changed for next week. So it's just Julie the Healing Medium. And along the bottom, there will be showing you all the links to who I am and what I am. These are only small readings. I do longer readings online through Zoom or Messenger. So if you want a more in-depth reading, because these are all quick and snappy, because there's so many of you here, and I want to thank you to everybody for supporting me. So Brolic, yeah, is it Brolic? Is that how I pronounce that? So Brolic, hope everything is well. It's been a challenge. I kid you not. I kid you not. Right, Brolic, bring you down into the hot seat. Any insight is appreciated. We all appreciate insight. Right, so Brolic, I see you as someone who needs to go through the curtain of life. I'm going to get a bit of inspiration for you now. Just give me a sec just to feel it. There is a sense that you need to move forward in your being of life. You need to move through that curtain. You need to start opening the curtain, allowing yourself to be seen, Brolic. Does that make sense? It's all about you've been hiding behind the curtain for far too long. It's time for you to step forward in your pride of place of who you are. It's time for you to get yourself together, to get yourself sorted, to get yourself healthy. Because Brolic, what I'm going to say is nobody has responsibility to make you healthy and all that stuff. That's your responsibility, and it comes from you making that one decision to change. Okay, now I know change isn't easy. I've been there for the last 3 years. Okay, change is not easy, but oh my God, when you stick it out with your soul, because remember, this might be a bit hard for people to understand, when we're on the other side to come into this world, we've actually chosen the life we are having. Can it be changed? Yes, it can be. But I do believe that we're choosing this life. So if we're choosing it, why can't we change it? Because we're like, right, okay, we need to get into it and see, what do we want from this life? So Brolic, I'm going to ask you to ask yourself this question tonight. What is it that you want from your life? What is it, that dream that you always wanted but you never got? What is it that you put aside for someone else? And it's time for you to pick up the reins again and say, right, that's my dream. I'm having it. Because God, the universe, the divine, whatever your religion is, it doesn't matter. They want you to be happy. Your guardian angels want you to be happy. Your soul. Yes. Yeah. So your soul is crying out for forgiveness, for you to start forgiving the past. Now, what we're saying is not necessarily to forgive certain people, because who am I to say that to you, right? But if you start to forgive yourself for holding on to the past, you can start releasing the paralysis of life. And then you can start moving slowly, moving forward. The paralysis is the fact of being beholden to the past, beholden to what you think you should be doing rather than what you want to be doing. So it's time to cut the cords. Archangel Michael is phenomenal at that. Breathe in his light, breathe in his color, green, purple. Breathe him in and ask him to cut the cords of the past. Doesn't mean to say you'll never be part of the past. It just means you're not hauling it from pillar to post. Does that make sense, Brolic? Absolutely work on your heart, meditate. There's healing classes all over here, and I think it's on a Friday night. Start healing you. You have to determine who you want to be. And I'm going to leave that question with you, Brolic. Who do you want to be? And your card for tonight is all is well. Take the guidance from Spirit that they want you to live your purpose in life. And the paralysis will leave. You need to be determined, like we all are, to say, this is the life I want. Whatever that may be. Okay, Brolic. Whew, thank you. Wow, they're on it tonight, Spirit, aren't they? Yes, we do love Stace. Let's just say hi to Stace. She's in the background. We can see her. Barbara Duffy. Barbara Duffy. Barbara Duffy. Then I'm going to do Mary Moffat. Barbara Duffy. Barbara, how are you doing? Barbara, I'm getting a sense that when I tune into you, it's very much you're very, in your walk, you're very graceful, It's all happening very slowly. It's like everybody's like looking at me, look at me, look at me, which is a beautiful thing because it's about time. It's all about that sense of look at what you've achieved. And by God, you've gone through a lot in life. Be proud of where you are and where you're standing right now. Allow the people to see you like you're doing. Allow more people to see you. And by God, accept the comments, accept the critique. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're all going to get critiqued at one point in life, but it's all about how you move forward from that. Does that make sense to you, Barbara Duffy? Stace, can we have Barbara's up down the bottom if she's there? So it's all about just holding center stage with you, Barbara, and saying, I'm here. This is who I am. I ain't changing for nobody. Done that, been there, bought the t-shirt. Okay. Does that make sense to you, Barbara? And also what I'm saying is relationship harmony. I just like looking at the cards. Okay, Archangel Raguel is all about harmonious relationships, not necessarily love relationships, but it's relationships around you and also your relationship with yourself, Ms. Duffy. That's really important. You've got to start loving that self as much as what you profess to do. Excuse me, to be truly authentic. Okay, that's what it is. True authenticity starts with love within the heart. No more. Show that one face, that true face, that is you. That's authenticity, Barbara. Okay, can you take that? Okay. Mary Moffat. Mary Moffat, I've just seen this big dog around you, like a big Great Dane dog. Hi, Mary. Mary, can you take a dog that's a big old dog, like a Great Dane? I'm seeing a big Great Dane dog that's around you. Big old thing. Great Danes are quite big, but I'm seeing a big old Great Dane. And I'm also seeing someone on a skateboard. I'm seeing a young child on a skateboard, just whizzing past on a skateboard and flicking up the skateboard really damn good at it, may I add. Is they're flicking up the skateboard? No. You didn't have a Great Dane. Okay, well, I could see a dog around you. I'm going to keep this. This might be for someone. I'm seeing a Great Dane here, people. It's not a spotted Great Dane, but it's not all one color. Massive tail, lightly brown. But Mary, can you take someone who would have a youngster that would have loved being on a skateboard, that would have loved that would have done tricks with a skateboard, that would have been in a skate park? Because I'm just seeing this person that's coming in and whizzing. All I'm seeing is whizzing down the ramp and the skateboard. That's all I'm seeing, right? And I'm also seeing, it's funny, I'm talking about Stacey, but I'm seeing the name Stacey, or I'm hearing the name Stacey. Oh, you can. Good. I'm seeing the name, I'm hearing the name Stacey, and I'm just feeling, also getting the name Brian, and I'm getting a surname, Brian MacArthur. I'm just going to give it Brian MacArthur. I'm not entirely sure. Don't normally get surnames at all. So this is quite interesting. And I'm also getting the age, the number 15. 1-5. Does this make any sense to you, Mary, whatsoever? Normally with this type of thing, it's too fast really to get confirmation. But there's the age 15. Something about 11. Yeah, because I'm seeing double figures 11, but I'm seeing 15. Yes, Brian. Okay. I'm just seeing the 15. And also, I'm hearing Somerset, but I want to say it in the Somerset accent. I don't know. 15, no. Okay. Can you take 11? Something about 1-5, 15. So it could be, I'm not making it fit. Okay, let me just see. It could be the date, a date 15th of March. There's something about 15, 1-5, okay? And there's also something about, I'm just here. I'm just going to say what it's all about, Mary. I'm just saying what it is. I'm hearing baked beans on toast. Baked beans on toast. I'm just hearing yummy. Someone loved baked beans on toast. I love baked beans on toast. Just scrummy. But that's what I'm hearing, Mary, right? I'm just hearing all that. But I'm hearing, I'm just seeing someone whizzing in a skate park. That's all they love to do. They be outside. All weather's just on this skate park, okay? So, Mary, what I'm going to say for you is, I know the weather might not be as good as it could be, but Mary, you need to keep going outdoors. I'm feeling into, Was it you? Who would have known? Mary, I'm feeling that your hips may be tightening up, okay? Feeling a little bit tight. So you need to get outside and keep walking, even though you might feel clearly with the doctor's permission. But what we're saying is to keep moving in your mobility, because I'm feeling that your hips are seizing up and it's the stiffness is coming in, okay? And I know that the weather doesn't do it any good, that the coldness is affects you a bit, but it's that sense of making sure that you're outside all the time, keeping momentum. And also is there something going on with your feet, Mary, that you're not able to lift them up quite as high as you should do? Because I'm seeing a bit of a shuffle with the feet. So it's just that awareness. If you've got rugs and stuff that they're saying to me, just be aware that when you're shuffling your feet, when you've got the rugs and the carpets that are there, okay, that there's a sense of with your feet. Does that make sense to you, Mary? Okay, what else have they given me? Mary, I've got a lady. Mary, I've got your daughter. Mary, I've got a lady here that said coming in and she's like that on her hips, and she's like, and I feel as though I want to tilt my head, and I feel as though I want to just say, I'm not going to say the word that I'm hearing. I'm just hearing that, it's a bit like you're not doing what you should be doing. I'm not going to say the word because it's not a sweary word, but it begins with B and ends more. But it's kind of like a word that's just that I feel as though I want to come in. I want to tell you to get off your backside and get doing what you need to be doing. It's like that. It's not pity that we're giving you. It's a bit like, right, come on, get up, get out. We've seen that. The drama's over. Let's move on. The dramatics is over. Let's get on with it. So that's the kind of the person that I'm seeing here. And quite a beautiful, loving woman, but quite hard in that aspect, would not be broiled into the dramatics of tears and crying. It's like, right, come on, let's move it. Let's get up. Does that make sense to you, Mary? A little bit eclectic with that reading there, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, that's just beautiful. Mary, thank you and God bless. Okay, don't know who Shan is. Alison Roper. Alison Roper. Yeah, Casey, you will. So Alison Roper, we're going to do you. So Alison, let me just tune into you just to see how you are. Alison, are you okay? Because I feel quite tearful, Alison. Are you going through some stuff, my darling? Because I just feel quite tearful. I feel a bit sad. I feel a bit down. I feel a bit lost. Would you be able to take this, Alison? Because I just feel a little bit, I feel as though nobody's really listening to me. Sorry for that. Nobody's really listening to me. I'm not being heard enough above the noise, if you like. It's just like nobody sees me. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody wants to be there for me. But you know what? Tune into your guides. Tune into your spirit, because you're never alone, Alison, they tell me. Never alone. The humans might not want to be there or not give you the support that you need. But God, the angels, the divine, hi, Alison, they will always be there for you. That's the one big thing that I'm sensing from them, okay, that they're always going to be there for you. Yes. Oh, thank you. Because it's that sense of, do you know, I've just got this image, Alison, of you just, not that you're going to do that, right, but bashing people out their way to say, do you know what, here, I'm coming. We're moving out. If you don't get out of my way, I'm going to take you down. And that's the way, you know what, when we think about what we're accepting in our life, we have to think, do you know what, it's all about us, and we have to move forward in who we are, Alison. That's what I'm feeling for you, okay? I see your big old heart. I see you're so loving, you're kind, you're caring, and there's nobody that can take that away from you, okay? Nobody, all right? So I want you to feel into your heart. I want you to connect to your angels, and I really especially want you to connect back into your soul. Start doing some heart work with you, Alison. We need to get that heart even opened more than it is. Get that heart open, okay? Because it's really, really important. Now, financially, I'm seeing a little bit of, isn't everybody, but financially, I'm just seeing you just watch, what's that saying? Watch the pennies and something mounts up, but I don't know what the quote is, but it's something about the pennies do add up to something greater. So if you're penny pinching, you're very good at it, and that's where you always survive, okay? But I feel as though potentially there's a change happening because you're very good at what you do. Very astute with the coupons, very astute at make sure you get the bargains. And that's just who we are, okay? It doesn't make you any less of a person because you have to buy different brands or their own brands, Alison. It's all about we're all doing the same, but you're very good at it. And I'm also Alison, do you help out with somewhere with the community? Yes. Do you help in the community at all? Because I'm seeing you behind, not a counter, but helping people, whether it's feeding them, the homeless or something. I'm seeing you around there because your personality just makes people feel good. Because I know that at times when you are not quite feeling yourself, but you're just giving off this beautifulness to other people. And that's the essence of who you are, Alison. And I want to say from my team to you that you are beautiful. You are beautiful. And you need to start saying that to yourself and look in that mirror. Yeah, I know. But what we're going to ask you to do is call upon your angels and your guides to help you with your dad. To help you with your dad. I know I'm seeing into your father. They're telling me about your father. Your father isn't good at the moment, is he? But just know that mother is there. That they're there surrounding him with love. Even though he might not have taken it in his human form, they are there with him, surrounding him with love. And Alison, I know that you've got potentiality there. Have you saw like lights and things at the corner of your eye? Because I know that when you're with him, you see things at the corner of your eye. And that's them just saying that they're there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But she's there. She'll be there when he's transitioning over. Goes without a shadow of a doubt. And there's also an uncle there as well, his brother. And there's a son. I've got a son. I'm hearing son. They're all there. So never think that he's going to transition over without the love and guidance of God, because they're all there. But I know that there's start really when you're with him, start being aware and looking around. Not like, but just have an awareness that spirit are there in a beautiful way, Alison. I hope that helps you and guides you towards a beautiful, beautiful. Keep doing what you're doing, but make sure that you're eating well, you're getting outside, and you're having time for you. And if you do have to leave the bedside at any time, call upon your angels just to be there with him. Okay? Because you cannot be there every second of the day. It's exhausting. Okay? Alison, thank you and God bless. Casey, guess? Casey, guess? Casey, did you used to play basketball or volleyball or something? Because I'm seeing you like dribbling a ball, very fit, very hyper, very much active with sport. Did you used to do that as do you do that now? Because I'm just getting a sense of you. I'm seeing a picture of someone in a basketball court up playing. It's not a netball, but it's basketball. Volleyball. No, it's basketball. Just, a damn good shot. But it's a sense of being around people, if that makes sense to you. Being around people, Casey. It's just it's that sense of camaradership is around. Casey, were you ever in the army or in that's a question. I feel because I'm seeing not the army, but I'm seeing the army, the navy, the RAF. So something about around you, seeing a soldier. You're in the navy, you'd be a sailor. I understand that, but it's military. Okay, there's the wording. I'm seeing the military around you, Casey. The military. I'm seeing precision. I'm seeing absoluteness with everything you're wearing. I'm seeing just everything so neat, so tidy. Are you able to take this, Casey, at all? Because I'm just seeing that. And I'm seeing there's a button come out in a jacket that you have to get. They're all done and the shoes are shiny. Everything's got to be spick and span. You're in the police. Okay, that's what it is then. Because I'm just saying that everything's spick and span and perfect and polished, especially the shoes. Okay, because I'm seeing that around you. I'm seeing that you've got a good camaraderie there, but I'm feeling as though, Casey, there's a very sense of maleness around you. Clearly with the police, you're seeing that, but you and yourself, that you're allowing the feminine side to be a little shunted down a little bit. And I'm feeling that you're very masculine. Was not now though. Yeah, that's in your past. Yeah, but it's just a sense of the maleness of Sagittarius. So what we want to say is, because I just feel as though with elementals and fairies and angels and get into the right side, whether it's things that you want to do. I feel as though your soul just wants to go into that beautifulness, that little, it's like chiffony, and it's like being as delicate as a butterfly's wings. It's just so delicate, that feminine side to you, Casey. So whether it is whatever you want to learn, whatever, if you want to talk about elementals or angels or going to Reiki healing, it's something, I just want to get into the flow of shamanic. I don't know if you do shamanic, but I just feel around you, Casey, it's just the earth and the energy. And see, I just want to dance. Do you do that flow with the dance? I don't even know what you call that, but I feel as though around you, I just want to dance, forget about everybody and just let myself go, just let myself free flow. Does that make sense? I just feel that's around me at the moment. It's just, I hope that makes sense to you. If you've not thought about shamanism, have a read on what a shaman is. It's the element of the earth. I just feel as though I see you walking bare feet. It's just a sense of connection with the dance and the flow. And you know, that thing, it's just, Kizzy, it's just about having time for self and not caring who sees you and just doing the dance with the fairies. I'm just going to say it as it is. That's just what they're giving me. And I love it. Absolutely love it. So, Casey, your card is life review. Always a time for a life review. It's life review. Are you doing exactly what you should be doing? I say should. What do you want to do? What's the most thing that you've ever wanted to do you're not doing? Singing, dancing, playing an instrument that you've always putting off. Because remember, there's a whole load of free things out there that you could always get, okay? All load of free stuff. And there's a whole load of stuff out there. Does that make sense to you, Casey? I just feel you like, I don't know if there's dance music where they're drumming and you're just like letting yourself go, or doing the cacao thing. I don't know much about that, but that's just come to my mind. The cacao thing is just letting yourself go, feeling, getting into your soul, connecting with yourself. That's what I'm feeling, Casey. All right? So I'm going to leave that with you, and God bless. Yeah. Okay, no, not doing what I want to. I need help to do that, to move again. You just need to make the choice. Make the decision, Casey. Decide now. Get the book off the shelf. Go to the library. Doesn't need to cost you anything. It starts with now. You don't need help to move back into it. You already have that power, but only you can make the choice. The angels, the universe, the guides, the spirit will only allow you, they will guide you, but you have to make the choice. As you know, the universal law, they cannot interfere. All right? So get the book out, get the library if you don't have the books, and start looking at spiritual books, okay? Go for it, Casey. Come on. Become what you're meant to become. Right. Let's just go down the list here, because there's a whole load of people down the bottom. Facebook user, hello there. Any messages for me in the US of A? Thank you. I don't know what your name is, so I can't call you Facebook user. So you need to give StreamYard permission to do your name. Guys, if you're coming in as Facebook users, I need your name, please, to give you a reading. It doesn't help me when it's Facebook user, okay? I'd love to give you a reading, but we need your name, okay? Trish Cook. Lisa, do you fit like? I'm not sure what that means. Trish Cook. Wow, guys, the energy tonight is so uplifting. It's so beautiful. All the team just want to come in and say, just you're all so amazing, and you have the power to make the choices in your life. I'm just here as a conduit from my team just to help you guys do that and to be the voice of spirit, okay? So, yeah. I was just having just listen to what they were saying to me. Right, Trish Cook, your card is comfort. Comfort with self. Okay, Trish, comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay, we've all had our heart broken at some point, eh? But this is all about comfort. Comfort in your own heart. Nurturing your heart. But Trish, what I am going to say is, don't allow your heart to be like stifled and protected too much because you need to grow. Love is the most amazing energy of the whole wide world universe. We need love. Love is the vibration of all that is. We cannot do anything if we don't have love, in my opinion. Okay. So love is the essence of who we are. Love is the time of who we are. And Trish, this time you have to stop being so hard on yourself, Trish. Stop being so hard on yourself because it's just time to let it go. Doesn't matter what your family are saying to you or what your mum's been like. You are not your mum. You are not your mother or your grandmother or your sister. You're totally different, okay? And that's okay. It's better than okay. I'm totally different. I live with it. I don't care, right? So you're totally different. Embrace it. Embrace the challenge. Because we all need a challenge to kick us up the backside to move us on. Okay, Trish? So just know that you are different and to embrace your heart, but not too much, not to allow it to breathe. Allow your heart to shine. Okay. I'm hearing the name Ruby, if that means anything to you. I'm seeing the color green around you, the emerald green. Is there Irish around you, Trish? Because I'm just seeing gaiety. I want to use that old word, the gaiety. And I'm also seeing old style, people that would live in the old style mansions around you. Does that ring a bell for you as well? I'm just seeing that. I'm just seeing a whole lot of people. Actually, then they're like the servants in the house. I'm seeing them all lined up in this beautiful house, all dressed in black. We're actually going back, Trish. I'm not sure if you've done your family tree, but we're going back to the Victorian times where that's where it would have been family members would have worked in the big old houses because I'm seeing them there. Still proud, but proud as punch is the word that's coming through here. Proud as punch. Got to have your pride, Trish. Don't let anybody knock that from you. Okay, and it's like I want to give you an apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So that to me would say that you've got to start looking at your health. See how your health is, Trish. Okay, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, as they say. Okay, does that make sense to you, Trish? Okay, so Trish, thank you and God bless to you. Okay, let's go right down to the bottom. Okay. Oh, Nicola, you have 2 rubies in spirit. Okay, Nicole R. Okay, Nicola, I have 2 rubies in spirit. Okay. It's interesting when you do something like this. If I do one-to-ones or a service, it's a lot more direct. With here, there's so many people coming in. You're not entirely sure if everybody can take everything that I'm saying. Okay, so Nicole R. Right, so let me just see Nicole R. Nicole, I'm just seeing a little... Yes, baby, I'm friends. Nicole R, I was just about to say it. I'm just seeing a little girl holding onto your skirt with her thumb in her mouth. Now, the age I'm seeing her would be about 4 or 5, but I'm getting 6. I'm not too good with ages. But I'm seeing this young girl hanging onto your... Very shy, but hanging onto your... It would be like a petticoat, if you know what I mean. But hanging on behind... hiding away. Does this make sense to you? Because it's what she's showing me now. She's showing me a very shy child, very but beautiful long hair, very well dressed, and yeah, just very shy. I'm just watching her very shy. It's just I'm just wanting to see who's coming in with her, because I'm also seeing a little. I'm seeing a little puppy, Nicole. Can you take a little puppy? I feel as though there's a little puppy there with her, and she is showing me a little puppy. Yeah, she would be 6. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm seeing a little puppy. Have you lost a puppy? Or would she have remembered being a puppy, or was there a puppy around at that time? Because she's showing me a little puppy. Very excited about a puppy. She's got the love that she had for animals. Oh yeah, puppies. Or the love that she does have for animals is beautiful. Know that, okay, know that. Okay, I'm just hearing her. She's I'm just asking her to excuse me, guys. I'm just hearing what she's saying. I'm just hearing her say, tell her that I've lost my front tooth. Let her know, tell her I've lost my front tooth. It's like, tell her, right, it'll be mummy. But she's like, tell her I've lost my front tooth. So she's dead proud that she's lost her front tooth. That means that the big teeth are coming in. I don't know, it's 6 years of age if children lose their teeth at that age. But that's just what I'm hearing. Just what I'm hearing, okay? What do you see? I'm just seeing, Nicola, I feel quite emotional. I'm just seeing her hugging him. Do you feel at times that when you're sitting, that do you feel a presence that would someone just be hugging you just in the abdomen with her head? Because I'm feeling a sense that she hugs you a lot. There's a hugging. There's a hugging a lot. It's just that sense of that she's there around you, even though you lost her as a baby, that she's growing up in spirit. And as you know, which is not going to be for a long time, she will be there when it will be your time to pass over. And I've got a gentleman coming home, an elderly gentleman, Stan. I'm getting the name Stan, but I'm also getting the name Robert. Yeah, thank God. So I'm getting the name Stan. I'm getting the name Robert. I'm getting and there's also, I'm hearing the word America. So I'm not sure what's going on with America, but I'm hearing America. America, there's something to do with America. Like, and because I'm hearing Bruce Springsteen, born in the US of A. So I don't know what that is, but I'm going to give it to you as well. And I'm also I'm hearing the month of July coming in. And is there someone around you? I'm in America. Okay, there we go. Is there someone around you with esophagus trouble? Something to do with their esophagus, esophageal. There's something going on, esophagus, esophageal. I'm hearing that. I'm feeling it hard to swallow a little bit. I feel as though my mouth is not able to articulate. I'm feeling as though, if someone had a stroke in your family, Nicole, I'm just feeling as though I can't really speak at the moment. You can't think of, okay, well, that might just be me thinking about a Stan, but I feel as though there's someone around that had a stroke, because I feel as though, is that what it is? I just can't speak, and I would assume that to be a stroke, but it's not. Robert had the stroke. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I can't do it with the pills. So I just can't. Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit hard with I can't speak. Okay, just let me take that off. Okay, I'm hearing the name Jean as well. Jean seems a very British name, but I'm hearing the name Jean that's coming through. A very lively lady, a very fun of the party lady, someone that would just life and soul of the party is what I want to say. Someone that she would get everybody up. This lady should get everybody up. Nobody was allowed to sit down and not talk, or always a good hostess, if you like. I'm just seeing this lady as well. This is who's coming in. So if it's not for you, Nicole, this is lady. And I'm also getting October, end of October, beginning of November is a celebration, because I want to go, yay, celebration. And I'm getting, is someone going to be 60 soon, Nicole? I'm seeing the number 60 is a big celebration. Yes, Jean is amazing. Is this who it is? Because I just feel as though I would like to be at a party she was at, because she would get everybody up. She'd make sure you have a drink. She'd make sure a great hostess. But I'm seeing the number 60. So I feel as though that there's a celebration coming up for someone 60, which is amazing, isn't it? So, yeah. So Nicole have I not done on your card? Too busy reading for you. Right, Nicole, clear your space. Time to get rid of stuff you don't need. Okay, you know that cupboard of doom? It might be time to empty it. That's all I'm saying. Jean has a birthday soon. Okay. So, Nicole, I'm going to leave Jean's love with you and Robert's love with you, and know that you're in a good place, and just know that you're just call upon them. They're always around you. Okay, there's something I'm feeling with you, Nicole, about not believing in self, not believing your worth, but I'm hearing from God. You do that today, spring cleaning. I'm hearing from God you're worth more than you can possibly imagine. You shine bright, my girl. You shine to the moon, to the stars, to the world. Okay? I just want to give you that message. And yes, spring cleaning. Always good to have a spring cleaning. So, Nicole, God bless, and thank you for taking the reading from me. I've probably got time for a couple more. Okay, let me see. That was too fast. Bernadette Connolly. Okay. And again, everybody, can we say thank you for Stace? She's in the background there, making everything run smooth. We couldn't do this without her. We couldn't do this without her or Veronica Jenkins for giving us the platform to do this stuff. And I just want to say thank you so much for welcoming me back. I've had a bit of a time off, a few challenges, but you know what? It's another stepping stone in my life. So Bernadette Connolly, how are you, Bernadette? Yeah. Thank you. Find me a medium. Is that Stacey? Is that Veronica? Okay. Bernadette. Okay. I just want to give you these cards. I'm not going to say anything more because it's a bit too private. Is that you are safe and take back your power. Okay. Archangel Michael with the sword that will cut all the cords. You are safe, my darling Bernadette. Okay. Just know that you are. Know that whatever you're going through, there is support there for you. Within us groups, or remember to call upon people for help, for guidance. Okay, don't go through whatever you're going through on your own because there's no need. Okay, I'm doing okay. Thank you. That's absolutely beautiful. So it's just about that essence of at times of lowness. Know that you pick yourself up and get your vibration up higher, because I'm feeling around you, Bernadette, that there's people that's sucking you dry. That's like you're coming out like a little old prune. It's the fact is because they just want too much of you, and it's time for you to shine, time for you to stand up and say, do you know what? It's your turn. You're not going to be a prune. You're going to be a big old juicy grape, if you like, and you're going to be out there. Does that make sense to you? Is that analogy? Who knows what comes through from spirit? It's just, yeah, you do, but that you're a thinker. Okay, sometimes I'm the same. Sometimes you might put it out there to someone and you just don't like what they say anyway. So, but do you know what? Sometimes it's just good to allow it out. Okay. Allow it. It's a good thing you're very independent, but sometimes it's good just to let others in, Bernadette. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to let everybody know your business because you're very private. I understand that. But sometimes it's all about letting other people in. Okay. Yeah. And also I'm seeing, it's funny because I saw apples before. I'm seeing oranges. So it's all about, I don't know, I'm not a dietitian or a doctor, whatever shape or form. So orange, bright orange, vitamin C, that luster for the sunshine. I feel as though, Bernadette, that you do merge well in the sunshine rather than the cold. I just feel that beautiful orange around you, and the citrus and the oranges and the vitamin D is very important, I would say, with the what I'm getting from the oranges there. Vitamin D, I don't know much about vitamins, but that's just what's coming to me. So please, as we say, everybody, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. I'm only here as guidance to give the voice from spirit to you. Okay, so please take what you hear with grace and common sense. Okay, so does that make sense with you, Bernadette? Okay, I've got time for one more. Yeah, vitamin D also, yeah. Okay. Lisa Joe, relationship guidance. All I'm going to say is there's something going on that might not be quite right, okay? But you've got to start understanding and knowing your worth a little bit more and not, how do I say this politely? You're worth more than what you're doing, okay? Stop, what they're trying to say. You know, when you go into, you always say how someone else is, how you're feeling, you do stuff that someone else wants to do, and you keep putting yourself last. Nah, Lisa, it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to stand back and say no. It's time for you to realize what your worth is, because that's what I'm saying within the relationship aspect. I'm just feeling as though that you're not truly getting the worth that you should be getting. Okay, I feel as though it's only half par, then it's not truly up to where you should be. Okay, it's like you'll do everything that they'll do, but not putting yourself first to where you should be. Does that make sense to you, Lisa? Because it's time now that you have to stand back and say, right, enough's enough. I've done everything for everybody else. And actually, Lisa, when you turn around and say, no, I ain't going to do that, it's quite liberating. Okay, so it really is liberating. So start thinking it, start being it, start opening your heart, Lisa. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to be. Love is the power, people. Okay, power to the people. Love. Thank you, Lisa. I'll leave that with you. Okay, Lauren Bouchard. Lauren Bouchard. Yeah, you're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome anytime. Yeah, Lauren. See, she's got a fairy. I was talking about fairies before. Lauren, leadership. It's time for you to stand up for your leadership and take your power. Sometimes we love to stand in the background, but there's times now They're telling me you need to shunt yourself to the forward. Hi, Lauren. You have to shunt yourself forward and get yourself seen. Very, very, very important. You need to start to be seen, Lauren, okay? You're a powerful woman. And also, Lauren, do you play a musical instrument? Because there's something about the melody of music around you. The melody, it's like, do you do writing? Do you, something about music and writing and the essence of music? That kilohertz of love, I don't know what it is, 548 megahertz or something. Start looking into that, Lauren, because there's that sense of you are powerful in who you are, and you need to stand up to be the woman that you're meant to be. Okay? So, Lauren, God bless you. Everybody this evening, Lauren, Tanya, Eloise, Lisa, Rachel, EM, Laura, everybody, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting us here on this platform. I'll be here back in a fortnight. It might be a bit sooner, but in a fortnight anyway, every Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. So good night, everybody, and God bless.